Welcome back to another breakdown, you all, here at the home of critical thinking, as I like to call this little session here. Today I'm going to bring you another play from the Alabama versus Texas A&M game. I'm going to bring you a defensive play this time. And there were a lot of breakdowns in this game in general on defense, but I'm not going to detail a lot of those. I'm just going to show you on this particular play actually an example of a really good play, I think, in relation to what I saw overall. And also, as usual, I'm going to start out with a tiny little bit of notes here. But if you noticed, Patrick Surtain started this game. And if you remember from the last game, when Savion Smith got beat on that first play, they yanked him out of there pretty fast. Obviously, Patrick Surtain has quite the physical tools and abilities. Nick Saban acknowledged as much in his press conference and how that can be used. And when he grows into his own, man, he's going to be really great. It was interesting, though, that Patrick Surtain actually started at left cornerback. And Trevon Diggs started at boundary corner. So it's really interesting. I wonder if they're just like getting them some practice and experience on both sides, or is that going to be a lineup? What do you all think? But let's just jump right into this play. So I in my notes, I said this play is must-see, so let's get into it. So at the 8-minute, 34-second mark of the first quarter, Quinnen Williams and Raekwon Davis, they are monsters. That's all you need to know. So Quinnen Williams is at nose guard and Raekwon Davis is at left end. So they did the same exact move, or pretty close to it, at the same time. That's what makes this impressive. It was the same move at the same time by both Quinnen Williams and Raekwon Davis. If you watch these two, they engaged their blockers with both hands, which in this case is the right guard and the right tackle. Quinnen Williams, 92, is on the right guard. Raekwon Davis, 99, is on the right tackle with both hands. And then they both did a swim move here, and ripped through their blockers' left arm actually, to the left side. So they were like doppelgangers. They copied each other. Watch their right hands also go to work. Watch Quinnen Williams and Raekwon Davis' right hands. They ripped through the left hand of the blockers. Now here's the interesting thing that didn't get called on this play, and it's actually kind of frustrating. The right tackle, number 54, held Raekwon Davis with his right arm. Watch the play. He's holding him with his right arm right now, but there is no holding call on this play, and they say that Alabama gets away with penalties. So the right guard got beat so badly by Quinnen Williams that he's actually on the ground. It's kind of comical to watch that. So now watch Kellen Mond here. Kellen Mond gets the ball off just in time in the face of this rush, this impending doom that's coming upon him, to wide receiver 13, who ended up getting the first down. And really it shouldn't have been, because it was a penalty here, but they didn't call it. Trevon Diggs kind of let me down here, so he was kind of one of the one bad spots on this play. He actually got roasted. Remember I said he's in the boundary corner position? Watch him down there. He got roasted. He turned completely around in the opposite direction as the wide receiver number 13 ran the 10-yard out route. It wasn't even like a fantastic route, didn't have amazing route running or anything or footwork. He just ran up and did an out route, but Trevon Diggs, for whatever reason, I think maybe he thought he was going to turn up the field or maybe go inside. He turned his hips to the left and span out to the left way. He did a little spin toward the left and looked like he was going to go upfield, but when he saw that the receiver had ran it out instead, he tried to recover, but by that time the ball's already out. Receivers got it, put some move. It's a first down. And the crazy part is that the receiver didn't even put a crazy move on him when he was breaking out of his break to run the out. Trevon Diggs just got beat. But what makes this play cool overall is I really just want to break down Quinnen Williams and Raekwon Davis and to see their amazing play. Let me know what you all think about those moves. I think overall, I'm seeing from this defense and from the defensive line in particular, the reason why I highlighted this play is to highlight the pass rushing aspect. We don't really have a true pass rusher consistently. Not like we don't have a Tim Williams type guy on this team. We have some guys, and Nick Saban said this in his press conference, we have some guys who kind of do everything well on the defensive line. They're not pass rushing specialists, but they play the run, they can pass rush, they can maintain, their leverage against the blocks and play the run defense. This defensive line has actually been pleasantly surprising me, because even though they don't have a ton of depth right now, they're doing a great job of being consistent. And Raekwon Davis, I'm proud of him, because over the years, he's just gotten better and better. I say over the years, it's only been like 2 years, but he used to get blown off the ball a little bit more because he didn't maintain his leverage as well. But he's starting to do that a lot more now. So I just want to use this video to highlight just some accolades for the defensive line. I don't know yet if I'll give you another Texas A&M video. I might. We'll see. Just depends on my timing. But other than that, let me know what you thought about these plays, and I'll see you for the next one.